we're gonna go talk to their subconscious. We're going to work with so I'm just gonna give this a little, briefly how I do my job when it comes to getting out of that kind of challenges that they have. For example, for depression, why are they depressed, right? So we're gonna go back to different place, event, and time of their lives where they learn. The very first time they learn that, right? They feel this, they feel sad, they feel anxious because it's part of being depressed, right? They have anxiety. So once I guide them, right? Okay, this is what happened during those times. And then I have tools for them to understand that, let's say this happened when they were 7 years old, and then now they are 39, let's say. And being at 39 years old, looking at that little version of themselves, then they have more understanding like, oh yeah, I shouldn't feel this way anymore because I'm not that 9 years old anymore, right? I'm this adult who can control the feeling, or to who can just to what I do is reframe their beliefs, their patterns, right? Because they had that for a very, very long time. So once they come out of that session, they would just feel amazing because, oh, okay, why am, at 39 years old, why am I still feeling this way? Once they have that connection of what happened when they were 9 years old, let's say, then they would just, come out as a new person. So it's very important to really go to the root of the issue, and then they now after that session, almost always they feel that relief, right? Like, oh, I wish I've done this long time ago. Now I can see the beauty of life. I can see what they're saying about miracles and magic around them, right? So now they can relate to that.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing is clarity. So now they have a clarity of what transpired and it doesn't relate to them anymore. And in that process, they're able to heal their inner child. Because
Exactly.
that inner child, when it's healed, there's always wonder about, when you remember your core and how you are as a child, that's just very loving and very hopeful and very creative. So you go back to that energy, you go back to that space because now you understand, with this clarity, I'm free because I don't have to feel that way anymore because that was just a part of that happened to me, but it doesn't define who I am. And now you're moving forward in a new identity, in a new way of looking at yourself.
Exactly. And I love that you mentioned about inner child because I have this tool that I use,
Mhm.
and I would take them back and their whatever age that their subconscious mind will take them. They could be 5 years old. And then I will tell them to go back to that house where you feel happy,